Ever wonder what luxury living is like in Lasalle, Ontario? Welcome to 7588 Silverleaf, listed at just under $930,000. A beautiful semi-detached home featuring just under 1,500 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. The home does come sodded and with an in-ground sprinkler system. Guys, let's take a tour. Hi everybody, welcome inside this beautiful semi-detached home located on Silverleaf Lane in Lasalle. I'm so excited to show it to you guys today. When you step inside, you have a beautiful open concept living area, beautiful fireplace. I like the upgraded light fixtures they did with the 9-foot soaring ceilings inside this place. They really did a killer job. Let me know what you guys think too of the waterfall granite. Waterfall granite is one of my favorite features. You also got the electrical plugins here too, which is nice. So you're sitting at home, you have your coffee, and you can do some laptop work with your phone plugged in and such. But an absolute amazing job. I think the light fixtures are super neat too. I haven't seen too many ones like these. Typically you see like the big LED, but one thing I like about these ones is they really give a nice soft look to the room. Check those out. They're absolutely stunning. Now we're gonna head straight this way. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite room in the house. Actually, no, I'd say the living room is my favorite, but the master bedroom, primary bedroom, is also one of my favorites. Once again, super unique light fixture. I really like that. You also get a nice size walk-in closet. So walk-in's decent size, right? I would probably do stackable shelving in here, right? You could do some shoe organizers. I have some shoe organizers in my closet, but overall some great space in here. And then obviously you get a primary ensuite bath, which is super cool. I like the way they did the blue tile. I think that's neat. You see gold accent pieces in the tile. Obviously you got a nice levitating vanity, his and her sinks. And then of course a massive shower. So just to kind of give you guys some scale, in case you can't see on the camera there, but I'm about 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. So it's a big shower, massive black accent pieces, right? Absolutely stunning. Obviously you got the pull off there, which is kind of sharp. And then absolutely great job. I think they did a fantastic job on this ensuite bathroom. Next up, we're gonna check out the rear patio. So come through these sliding doors here. These are nice doors, by the way. They got some good slide to them. I almost barely got to push it to close it, which honestly I really do like. Now this is a nice covered rear porch. So this is a Seaton sunscreen electronic screen, so you can go up, down with it, which I think is cool. So that way you could get some privacy back here. The lot line, if you look just back here, where kind of all the dirt and stuff is there, that's going to be the end of your backyard, which, you know, you have some nice space there too. LaSalle, this is one of the best locations you could possibly be in because you're right near Windsor Crossings with the outlet mall. This is gonna be a huge commercial hub, soon to be built here soon. So you're really near a bunch of everything. You're also close to the 401, the US border, and this whole area is absolutely brand new. So this one listed at just under $930,000. These are actually one of the cheaper homes, well, semi-detached homes in the area. You can go up to 1.1. There's some models like that. There's even detached homes that go up to almost $2 million. So it's a fantastic area. And now we're gonna go check out the rest of the inside. So before we check out the last bedroom, I wanna show you guys just off of the kitchenway, you do have a good sized pantry. So I think that's beautiful. Everyone needs a pantry, especially if you're a family. And then you have a nice laundry setup area. So I like that it's all on the main floor. Once again, the ranch style semis are so popular. So you can put your washer dryer here. You got some storage even up top, which I think is great. Extra cabinets. And then pop this guy open. You got your 2-car garage. So good size. You can fit 2 cars in here, or you can use it as storage or just 1 car or some shelving. But overall nice. I like the way they got the 5-pane glass on the right side of the garage door, which I think is super sharp. We'll pop some lights on for you guys there too. They do got 4 pot lights in here. Overall good sized garage, 2-car, beautiful. Okay, last bedroom, and we got a washroom here too. So just off of the front doorway area, Pop these open. So you do got a coat closet right when you walk in, which I think is great. Some homes, I don't know why they don't put coat closets at the front door, but I think it's very convenient. And then just behind me here, you got a bedroom. So bedroom, good sized closet. I'd say it's bigger than a standard closet that you'd see in the older semis that they built. It's got a nice square shape to it. And the paint in here, beautiful. And then obviously you got these nice black accent windows. And I think the exterior on these units is absolutely fantastic. It gives it that nice, sharp, luxurious finish. Okay, last bathroom. This is the last stop on our tour. So washroom, once again, levitating vanity. They went with the black accent pieces, super nice. Tub, pretty straightforward. So it's just a tub insert that the builder put in here. But then once again, they got the black accent pieces to match all the fixtures in the home. Gorgeous. And then you also do have, I'm gonna slide over here. You got a nice linen closet. So personally me, I would do stackable shelves in here and you can do your towel, toiletries, and all that stuff. If you wanna use it, you know, for a washroom for your guests and whatnot, throw a bunch of stuff in here and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching the tour of this beautiful home on Silverleaf in Lasalle, Ontario. If you're interested in booking a call with me, you can click my link tree down below, schedule a call. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.